continues holiday spirit around the country. Lucky thing, it's there at the right time. Now, still to come this morning, more on that news that our biggest bank, HSBC, let drug cartels and rogue nations launder billions of pounds through its branches.
For that, let's find out what's happening where you are this morning.
For drug barons, fees that can charge it that when their money is being invested in the Times, Obama and his missus caught kissing.
Yeah, Obama's being great.
Being great,
again.
yeah.
Front page Daily Express.
For the power of the breathing. We've had a few, haven't we, over the recent week. Wall Street trader
Mentioned that the rogue countries
acting up in school, and then I'd work out the most troubled families that we've probably got in our country.
for the long term, because you're talking about the generation time now. Lucy, do you have any?
I know, lucky for you did wake up to blue skies. I was one of them.
In the next half hour, the safety figures. It's worked. I feel all aflutter. Slightly swoony. It's worked. The news. King, which do you prefer?
You at home. Time now to find out what's happening where you are this morning.
Can you imagine? I've had enough having president as a dad, let alone don't kiss mum and dad.
I've got some shots.
Just a line.
Of Darren in a hot tub.
Please, in this last
Go on,
story.
this last one. This is one that
Type of interest.
Amongst those figures, young drivers are...
you can't just sort of immediately have life experience on those youngsters from driving.
Yeah. I want to get your thoughts on this quickly.
See the worries, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, is it more speed at the moment, Tom?
Face to face, but why do we love texting so much?
If it's an awkward thing, or if it's very business-like, like I've been dumped by text before now, and I can see why anyone would... Easier, isn't it, than having to talk face-to-face?
But that's the last time.
Text us, email, Twitter, Facebook. You can't come in.
The text number, should you choose to...
Let's step over to Hollywood now. What's happening?
Good morning, it's 7 o'clock.
Welcome to Daybreak on Wednesday, the 18th of July. On the show, tease us. Gethin's still searching for it on the latest leg of his Great British Holiday. From Lucy. Well, Dr. Lear is here. I mean,
go online very, very quickly and do a search for my name and address, and for £23 I can buy a supply.
About the safety of it after we've heard...
good grief.
So, what's being done about this, trying to curb the use of melanotan?
So it's sunless tanning, if you like, but nausea and vomiting, freckle, be action taken. People do need to be warned about it.
Because it is miserable weather and people feel a bit,
And the Sun just quickly tweets...
Being a little bit more friendly after Gam. He's Gam. I'll tell you in the break.
Oh, I look forward...
If you stick at anything long enough, you'll have... first, your chance to be... glorious summer. Your holiday snapped in as well. We're going to have a look at some of them.
Dramatic story from New York.
Lucy's got the weather now.
Dorset, the scene...
Summary of the news you're waking up to. Here's Lucy.
A male companion who was in the car with her isolation for family and friends.
OK. Is she 7 months pregnant? I wonder if many other companies would take on somebody that heavily pregnant.
Well, yeah, how that story develops, and everyone's going to be watching.
And in the corridors of power as a political journalist.
But recently he's turned his...
It's working!
Me being grandfatherly.
Is it?
I'm
Is
very...
that...
It could
oh,
be.
Dan's involved. A bit of modernity. Texting versus talking. Email, Twitter, Facebook, or text.
Yeah.
And the number is 678. Before 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, dear. We'll go back and see how that worked out. Break.
I heard Soho...
Right. All right, my top. Thanks very much. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. After all wishing for a bit of sunshine.
...who love a tan and are looking for a quick fix, there's a stark warning this morning.
That can do, haven't you? We'll chat to you about that in a moment. But, Hilary, first of all, just how dangerous are these injections? From one previous melanotan user about how that jabs affected him. Have a look at this. I think it's interesting that you say that we finally got the message from beds and tanning in the sun. The gully you go to.
And it was almost there.
Skaters, actually.
Yeah. We all do it, though. Did you? Fair enough.
We're joined by technology journalist Up, and I forget what I want to do. I do struggle. You guys think of... so we'll get the message.
It's true.
They have those sort of delivery notifications, some of them, don't they, as well?
Yeah, and Julie, text can be read wrong. I think that should be wrongly, but I'm not going to quibble. I sound like John Sargent. And it's hard to get your point across. A message to say, I prefer to text as it means I don't...
No, I think it is avoidance, and I think that, you know...
Very, very long face-to-face ad. I love you, really. We didn't put that on.
After all these years broadcasting. Coming up...
It's upon us, and come rain or shine, Gethin, he's out and about.
A little bit of a summer, after all.
Which, even more reasons to stay at home for the school holidays this year, and Gethin has been finding out why all day, Gethin. Let's go check on the weather with Lucy.
Tomorrow morning, here's Lorraine.